squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Delayed penalty coming up here. From point blank. Big save in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Right in the low slot. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Takes the return feed. A shot. Score.
Just pounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
Detroit's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Oh, stopped as she tried to go Michigan.
Well, she was tracking this play, James. Right as she scooped that puck up, she knew ahead of time that she was going to try it. She tries the Michigan, but the goaltender's in great position, and she's denied.
Hobbs draws a penalty as he gets hooked. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Here's the clearing attempt. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. And just a bit outside. Moves it to Mackey. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, that just goes wide.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Cuts to the paint. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has
scores. And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. And now it's over to Meach. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. McKee's got the puck. Oh, what a move to get by there. Lets it fly from the point. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
I don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Look at her go. Scores! The centers will glide into the dot. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Boyle's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Stops it with the glove. Now over to Cooper. Here's a chance. McKee's going to play it against the half wall. Trying to shake the defender. Takes it across the blue line. Scores! Oh, my goodness, the set gets on that.
Turn it up, pay the price. Give it up, give it all like a super die. Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's lost. Looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he can't hang on after that hit. Blazing in on the breakaway. She scores! Oh, what finish!
Well, she's got great deception as well. Speed to get in on the breakaway, and the one-on-one skills to out-battle the goaltender and make no mistake. She's in all alone, and she does not overthink it. She knows exactly what she wants to do, a signature move as she fakes to her forehand, moves it to her backhand. What a nifty play to bury it home.
Detroit's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
On the attack along the boards. Zone now. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Sensational stop by Boyle. Oh, from behind the net, it's broken up.
James, this is a goal.
The magic number clears the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the inside.
This offense has been on fire to start this one and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Gains the zone through center. The Magicians played along the wing. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With all kinds of traffic and all alone on the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Detroit's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Cooper's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And now he moves it to Hobbs. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. To the low slot. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Pass across to Huber. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The 360 with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Huber. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here they come, three of them. Here's a pass. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Detroit's got the lead here late in this first period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scores! it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first.
She's been showing her skill set all night long. I mean, the ability for her to create space and get those golden opportunities and then execute, tremendous game. This is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Detroit's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it over to Meach. From the right, breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Carries the puck up through center. Loses the coverage there.
Magicians are playing what might be their most impressive performance I've seen all season. We're on period number 2, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Here's a pass down low. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And here's the pass to Hobbs. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Rocks him. Quick pass over to Huber. Now he slides it up to Hobbs. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And that was off a player in front. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over.
Pittsburgh's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Devastating collision into the boards.